We are deep into football season, but today I'm introducing you guys to a new team. These players are awesome, they're local, they're ladies, and they're aged 11, 12, and 13.
1, 2, 3!
They're a flag football team based in Madison, New Jersey, and they're grabbing the eye of some pretty important guys. This past summer, they traveled out to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, where they played a flag football tournament sponsored by the New York Jets. There, they got trained by former NFL coaches and by the one and only Jen Welter, the first female coach in the NFL. I met them back at their home turf field in Blairstown, New Jersey, where they have scrimmages against flag football teams full of boys, and they beat them all the time, and it's not hard to see why. These ladies know how to keep their eyes on the ball.
Literally every 10 minutes you could see them growing in the sport, having never played before. They had no bad habits.
I was a female college athlete, but these bright young ladies reminded me that it's not about gender.
I feel like boys underestimate girls a little bit. They go easy on them, but like, we don't really care. It's just a game. Like, there's no difference between girls and boys when it comes to sports.
It's a sport of where you have to, it's thinking and a lot of teamwork. You have to listen and you have to know what's happening around you.
Now, under the bright lights of the non-turf and the pouring rain, the girls looked awesome. And me, well, my spiral needs a little work, though. Today I am back on the chase, and what the future holds for these ladies and determined athletes, well, sky is the limit.
I got to say that these girls went from knowing nothing about football to becoming a team and being excellent football athletes. Not just athletes, they're all athletes, but football athletes.
What's their competition like? How many other girls, preteen-ish flag football teams are there around the state, around the country?
So they come from different schools around the area because there aren't a lot like them. So this one flag football tournament is the only one that they can actually play in the country right now.
I just think of how good these girls are going to be by the time they hit high school and they have to do the junior, senior powder puff football game. It's going to be no competition.
We were out there under the lights, you guys. It was like 9 o'clock at night at this point. It started pouring rain. They did not miss a beat. These girls are fast. They didn't want to stop. They didn't want to go home. They are, excuse my French, badass.
Chasing news! Chasing news! Chasing news!